question is, are you ready to get started?
Probably not. Just let me deal with Benny and I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to. The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Nobody seems to like House at all. How do you know so much about me? He's freaking Caesar.
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
I am very flashy. What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting?
Pretty
Even
interesting.
more
actually.
interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
What's on the other side of those doors then?
Benny's theory, if I understood it through all the screaming, was that Mr. House stashed some kind of ultimate weapon down there.
The ultimate insult?
A gigantic robot to stomp us all to death.
Hey.
Who cares? Whatever it is, House built it. So I want it destroyed.
I want to use it. Can't your legionnaires take care of this? Or legionaries? Either way.
Yes, but then I'd have to kill them. You don't get it, do you? The weapons I wield are forged from blood, flesh, sinew, bone. Mortal stuff. Fragile, even. And yet my Legion obeys me even unto death. Why? Because they live to serve the greater good, and they know of no alternatives. House's machines, his technologies. What do they propose? The possibility of victory without sacrifice. No blood spilled, just rivets.
That sounds better.
That's not an idea to be put in circulation. If mankind's going to survive this moment in history, it needs warriors, not gadgets.
I see a computer on the other side of you, dude. You gotta practice what you preach. Okay, what's inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Well,
Come back
fuck.
when you've destroyed whatever you find down in that bunker.
Okay, can I go back here?
True to Kaiser.
What's back here? What do you got? What the hell is this thing? An auto dock? This is a Mark III auto dock, primarily used for routine surgeries. However, the diagnostic scanning unit is burnt out, rendering this auto dock useless. Oh. Well, fantastic. I still have some questions about what's going on around here. I don't really want to do stuff for him, but damn it, he gave me the platinum chip. Benny? How you doing? Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Benny. I will punch you until you die.
Why, you little promise breaker. Let me live, Benny, and I'll never come after you, pinky swear. What a fink. Anyway, go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
It is pretty funny how much I hate you.
Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd
no.
your meet and greet with Baldy go?
Isn't it tax, like T-A-X? I've never even bothered looking that up. I've always assumed it was brass tacks, like taxes. He gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
I found him. I really don't know what to do here. They're giving me way too many options. Just know I wanted to side with NCR. That was the only thing that got requested. Oh no, after that. He does say that I decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Do you have a preference?
Yeah. To die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-star broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
How the hell are you gonna please 30 women, Benny? Last woman I saw with you was very, very disappointed. You want 30 disappointed women with you? That's not gonna happen. The arena? Ugh. Something bad could happen to you right here.
The direct approach, eh? Fair enough. But you should wait until the bunker's taken care of. Caesar won't like it if you eat dessert first.
That's probably true. Tell me about you, Benny. Why did you shoot me?
I'm the most interesting person I know.
And I hate that about you. Were they always the chairman?
No, in the way back we called ourselves the Boot Riders. Silly name, but that's how we rode the Mojave, dig? On our feet.
Like
We
how
were
everybody
nomadic
else does?
badasses not to be trifled with. A gang of ruffians, though, with a certain panache. When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes full of suits and ties and wingtip shoes. Told us we were the chairman now. That caused an uproar, but I said the name sticks. Chow to the old ways, baby. Time to swing in style. If the shoes fit, you wear them.
How long were you head of the chairman?
7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo, wanted to stay nomadic. I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then.
How does Mr. House ever introduce himself? Through one of the robots?
We were east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat. The next day, 20 roll up. So we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever.
Fair enough. What happened after you fled?
I prefer the term relocated. It took
Yellow-bellied.
every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave, riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't gonna tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
I don't see any marks on you, though. It must be psychological. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Go on.
I think I'm done here for now. I don't really care what he has to say about the other factions. See ya.
Ta-ta.
So, that was very interesting. I was told there was going to be something interesting here, and I guess they meant Benny. I was kind of hoping for a snow globe. That's why I'm kind of looking around, but I don't think there's one here. At least I didn't see it. If it did, apparently I wasn't paying attention. All right, let's go back outside. Grab ourselves Eddie. See if we can't get some kind of semblance of what it is I could be doing here, because I really don't know what I want to do just yet. Holy crap, they've got anti-air artillery guns. Good God. You got a howitzer. Without replacement firing mechanism, this howitzer is useless. I'm not repairing that shit. Good God. This is actually a pretty nice place that he's got here. nicer than any one of the NCR places that we've been to, but I would still say that the NCR is more powerful overall. These guys are pretty damn evil, though. I don't know necessarily about Caesar himself, but his army is not so nice. Not so nice at all. I assume I can't go in here? This is the weather monitoring station?
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Thank you, Caesar. They go back and forth all the damn time. Bothers me. It really does. I can't use this? I can. Thank you. Can't do anything with it, though. Okay, so... quests. I should have a couple new ones. Demolish Mr. House's bunker under the weather station. So that is where I can go. Return to Yes Man, kill or disable Mr. House. That might be something that I want to do. Go to Colonel Moore. Boomers are on my side. Is there more? There is more. I want to go talk to the Brotherhood of Steel and the Great Khan. So, since I have no idea what to do with this quest for the time being, all suggestions are appreciated. I'm going to try to talk to other people. Here. Okay, so there's two people here that we can talk to. I don't know which one is which. So I'm gonna go here first. Cannot fast travel from inside here. Oh, you have good form.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Who the hell is the burned man? Is this the way that I came in? Is this the gate out? No, I didn't think so, but damn it, that wheel just reminded me of it. Okay, so how the hell do I get out of here? Yeah, back that way. Okay, little lost right now. Mostly with the quest, like I said, I don't know. Do I go into the bunker? Do I just say fuck you and start killing legionnaires around here? Legionaries? They want to call them legionaries. I always want to call them legionnaires because legionnaires is the word. They're giving me way too many options. So I can just kind of start massacring people around here. That's an option. Probably not a very smart one, but it's something I could do. Find a way to kill Benny. Benny is gonna die. You don't shoot me in the head and live.
Our way. True to Caesar.
Ugh, I hate you. But whether or not to destroy what's in the bunker or not, I am not sure. I know I want to side with NCR, and after that, I'm not sure what's going on. This is the way that I want to go. I was about to say, that looks like a drop. After that, I don't know. So any suggestions as to what I do with that are appreciated. I will try to wait at least a little bit before doing that. Any of that. We might head to Hoover Dam, no, because it sounds like there's so much that I can do before the end here. And if all else fails, you know, hey, I can go do some... Wait, is this not the way out? This is the way out, isn't it? Damn it! Your doors don't look like doors, so I think everything is a door. I can go do DLC, of course. Before all is said and done. You know, level 20 should be good enough to start doing DLC. You gonna talk to me before I go? No?
True to Caesar.
So I can just go to Cottonwood Cove? No, I can't. I do need to talk to
Caesar
you.
has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. Relinquish it and you may go.
Fair enough. Here you go.
You're free to leave. The guard in the weather station will return the chip to you when you're ready for Caesar's mission.
They're very nice about me just fucking off.
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove?
Yeah, let's go.
Very well.
Hooray! All my stuff comes back. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to complete that one, if I want to complete it at all. Like I said, I have no idea, so any and all suggestions are appreciated when it comes to that one. As are any quest requests. I haven't gotten one in a long time. Although, speaking of that, I did get a request to actually Oh God, where was it? There it is. Go back to the 188 trading post. Because if you remember, there was somebody here. I think her name was Veronica. It's been a long time since I talked to her. I was told that she has some stuff that she can do for me as a partner, so I'm willing to bring her along for that.
Elite units are on the way.
You right here. It is Veronica.
Couldn't
Wow.
get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
No, baby. I'm ready to travel with you.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
I was told that having her in the party really does help, so I'm going to bring
Now
her
you're
along.
talking. One thing you
for a
should
bit.
know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
Dun dun dun.
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
For the time being. As long as you're honest with me from now on, really. I don't really care if she dies, as far as I can tell. I'm not invested in your character. So, as long as you're honest with me.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat.
Do I look fat in this?
Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand.
Oh, she's melee. That's
Let's hit the
right.
road, huh?
Okay, what is the perk that she
How about
gave
you
me?
shut in?
I already forgot what it said, and I was staring at it so that I would remember. What did I get? It wasn't finesse, no. Scribe assistant, there we go. While Veronica is a companion, the player can craft workbench items through Veronica's dialogue.
To scorn outsiders and hold technology over them.
Okay, so where is that? I have to talk to her?
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside.
Yeah, nobody's
We
really
just
heard
don't
of them.
adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Okay, where is the... apparently I have to talk to her, like fully talk to her. Damn it, I didn't want to pay attention to what she said. The Brotherhood is living in the past.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later.
You'll make that.
But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
Hey, there we go. Craft
Step
something.
into my office.
Why did you open up your shirt? Okay, we will accept that. And I want to make that. Make two. There we go. We're done. Goodbye.
See you around.
That's such a weird thing to say when I'm like standing right in front of her. Okay, so having her with us is supposed to help us. I'm not entirely sure how, but especially when we're talking to, you know, Brotherhood, which is probably there, and the cons, which are probably over here, and we'll see about that. I'm not entirely sure about that. I am shunned from the NCR Correctional Facility? What did I do there? Can't go to Sloan. Isn't this over by Good Springs? This is Good Springs. Okay, we will head to the Poseidon gas station and west from there. I assume that's the Great Cons, and then we'll deal with the Brotherhood later on. But I don't know. I don't know. As usual, I don't know. Let's just run in face first and hope that nobody smacks my face. That's my moneymaker. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. They took all my guns. Why do they always take all my guns? Hunting rifle, please. Alright, I forgot that there were dogs.